these are the products that you should be avoiding at all costs that are destroying your testosterone. But before I continue on to the video and talk about those, let me introduce myself real quick. So my name is Ricky Frontes, and for the past 3 years, I've been able to go from a soy boy, loser bum to this high testosterone young man who's ambitious, who works hard on his goals. And the main purpose of my channel is to help you go from that loser to this winner. Okay, the main purpose of my channel is to help you boost up your testosterone and maximize it as much as you can. Okay, and some of my achievements: I have a girlfriend, I go to major sports competitions, and I have a good physique. Okay, you should believe me. Well, click that subscribe button if you want videos like this that are gonna actually help you improve your life, increase your testosterone. And let's continue on to the first thing, which is eating junk food. Continue on. Let's start with the first thing. Let's start with the first thing, which is eating junk food, bro. Which is honestly, like, I don't really need to explain this. Like, junk food, bro. Junk food has a bunch of seed oils, weird fucking ingredients that fuck up your hormones. Like, yeah, sure, you can eat like 1,000 calories of donuts every single day and you're gonna lose weight if you're a fat ass, right? But it's actually gonna be hard for you to actually eat a little bit amount of donuts, because donuts have addictive chemicals. And even if whatever type of junk food you would eat, this is just an example, if you were to eat chips or whatever, it'd be really hard to actually keep yourself from from binge eating, because junk food has all these addictive weird chemicals inside of them that these food companies put in. So even if you were to eat like this is true, by the way, thermodynamics, eating less food is going to help you lose weight, right? If you were to eat 1,000 calories of Takis or donuts or something like that, yes, you're going to lose weight, but it's going to be really hard for you to actually do that, and you're going to be more hungry because of the chemicals that people, like these food companies, put inside of them. So avoid junk food at all costs. Not only that, testosterone gets really harmed when it comes to eating junk food. Like, just your overall body, bro, is fucked up when you eat junk food. Your testosterone levels just shoot down. You're literally killing your testosterone. You're not eating enough nutrients and micronutrients that your body needs, and you're just eating a bunch of garbage that kills your testosterone and just makes your life overall worse. Like, literally, the reason why you have so much acne, the reason why you feel tired and lethargic all the time, is because you're eating shit food. So stop eating junk food. I'm telling you right now, stop eating junk food if you want to have a better life. You want to feel more energized and feel like a fucking man again. You want to have high levels of testosterone and self-esteem. Quit the fucking junk food. Quit the fucking junk food. Stop having this mindset of, oh, maybe just a little bit doesn't hurt. Just having like one piece of chocolate a day and you end up eating 2 bars of chocolate, right? Or 1 chip a day doesn't harm you as long as it's not excessive and everything in moderation, you know? I hate that fucking little bitch mindset. I hate that pussy talk. I hate it when people say, like, a lot of people, like, I'm not trying to be like rude or anything or mean, but whenever people in my life, like literally my parents, my family members, or friends of mine say, oh, well, as long as it's not excessive, like, I just hate when people say that, because you are being excessive. You're a fucking hypocrite. I'm not trying to disrespect anybody here, but what fucking retard says that? If you're not a fucking retard, you have double-digit IQ. If you actually, like, I have triple-digit IQ, by the way, so you should fucking listen to me, right? How the fuck does having, like, just think about this. Like, just think about this in a video game scenario, but in this case, in real world, right? Anything that harms your health, right? How is that having in moderation good? You should completely get rid of that. You should completely get rid of things that are harming your health completely. Like, oh my gosh. Like, yeah, you should enjoy your life. Yeah, you only have, like, yeah, like I hate when, like I go to my, no mean to disrespect, again, to my uncle's house or anything like that, and then, you know, like, I always tell them, like, bro, I don't want soda, I don't want anything, I don't like soda, I don't drink any of these things, I don't eat chocolate, I don't eat fucking, like I won't say bad words, obviously, I'll just say no, thank you, no gracias, right? I'll say in Spanish, right? And I'll tell them, like, no, cholesterol is good for you, no, like, I eat red meat every single day. No, like I was telling them like health, like real health, like advice, right? And tell them like, no, I don't eat junk food, like, and they're like, you don't enjoy your life, do you? I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Like, enjoying your life doesn't have to be eating food that fucks up your health, that tastes good for 5 seconds, and that's it. Like, I wish people could just understand that. I guess, like, if you want to be fucking healthy, you don't eat junk food. If you want to have a better life, and also like, why is junk food good? Like, what benefit of like, sure, like if you're going to a social event, like you're going to this place where they make a famous like cake of this old grandma or something, like, or your family member makes like this, like your mom makes like this special dessert that ever since you were a little kid you love, that she makes every once a year. Yes, enjoy that, bro, because you're having like a good time with your mom, you're eating the food that she makes. Yeah, sure. That is when I think like eating junk food is okay, eating a little bit, but being a fucking like enjoying, like I like this is what I mean by enjoying. Like, you're going out to food restaurants, which you could cook at home, by the way, and you're going to fast food places, with by yourself, or you're buying food to deliver to your door because it's a casual Friday and you just want to watch a movie and be a loser, right? Don't fucking do that. Like, only eat junk food in special occasions where it's a social event, like a really good social event that you actually like wouldn't like. You're actually gonna enjoy yourself. That's the only time I ever like will eat junk food. But anything other than that, bro, stop being a fucking fat ass and eat healthy food. Gosh, excuse me for my rant. This is like probably gonna be the longest part of this video. How long am I? Oh, 6, 7 minutes in. Not bad. But yeah, thank you for listening to my rant, bro. Stop eating fucking junk food. Stop being a fat ass and eat healthy food. Healthy food like red meat, eggs, fruits. Okay. Don't be like those people who say, "Oh, everything in moderation. You know, you should enjoy yourself." Yeah. Losers. Pussy. Next thing, your phone. Believe it or not, having your phone in your pocket decreases your testosterone. This is another thing that I'm not really gonna go into rant in, but I really like whenever I see like my dad put his phone in his pocket, which I already told him like having your phone in your pocket is bad, and I actually told one of my friends, and also like my girlfriend and my one of my female friends as well, which is, you know, my friend's girlfriend. So hard to explain, but I've told him like, yeah, having your phone in close to your ovaries, or having I told my friend like, no, my male friend, like having your phone in your pocket, it decreases your testosterone, like EMFs and radiation. I showed him like the video of Andrew Huberman and like scientists talking about it, and guess what he did? He stopped putting his phone in his pocket. I told him like, yeah, bro, just have it in your hand or have it in your bag. He always has it in his backpack. I always telling him like, bro, keep it away from your balls, like it decreases testosterone. And he listened to me, and so far, you know, so far, like ever since I started doing this myself as well, like before when I started like when I had my phone in my pocket, like I don't know if you feel this or anything, but like literally like I used to feel lethargic and tired. Maybe it was also like part of my diet, but like I started changing my diet and everything. Like my diet was actually getting pretty good at this point, but like I still feel like weirdly tired and exhausted like throughout the middle of the day. And I was having my phone in my pocket, and I took out my phone on my pocket. Like, I heard this advice, right? I started like leaving my phone like on the desk, or just or on a different room, or not really like not having it close to my balls, and just holding my phone in my hand whenever I'm walking around, right? And all of a sudden, like, I'm more energized and I feel like way better. Like, literally having your phone in your pocket kills your sperm. So if you want to have future children, like if you want to have children in the future, bro, keep your phone out of your pocket. Like, the damage, like, we don't, like, research is little, right? But it is proven that it does, like, having your phone in your pocket, like the EMFs and the heat does decrease your sperm. But we don't know the long-term effects. Like, we don't know if like the long-term effects are like reversible or anything like that. Like, that's the crazy part, and that's not a good thing. Like, that's not a good thing, bro. So keep your phone out of your pocket. If you're like working on something on your computer, do not put your computer on your lap. If you're gonna put it on your lap, put like a pillow and then put your computer on it. But do not put your phone in close to your balls at all, bro. Like, keep it away from your balls. Literally tell people in your life, like, you're gonna sound crazy for this. I sound crazy for this, but this is scientifically proven to kill your test. So keep your phone out of your pocket. I'm telling you right now. Keep it out of your pocket. You need to do this. Stop killing your sperm. Stop killing your future children, bro. Like, literally, stop doing this. Now, let's talk about the next thing, which is stop drinking out of bottled water and instead get a reverse osmosis water filter. So, I told my dad, like, for a while, like, we were drinking from bottled water, right? And then I discovered that, oh no, the microplastics in bottled water actually kills your testosterone. And I'm like, oh, interesting. So I started using a metal water bottle. So I told my dad, yo, dad, can you order this from Amazon for me? You know, I pay for it. And I buy this water bottle, right? It's a metal water bottle. Actually, I have it right next to me. So I bought this is what you need to do. You need to buy a metal water bottle, like stainless steel water bottle. That's literally what you search up on Amazon. You buy this type of bottle. Let me drink some water real quick, though. Right. And you also buy a reverse osmosis filter. This actually happened like a little bit later. Like I told my dad about like how bottled water is actually pretty bad, and then we should be drinking, and also that we can save more money by just having a filter. So we have this fridge that has filters, but it's not as good as actually getting a reverse osmosis. For a while, we just drink out of the fridge water, and sometimes that water tastes weird. Like it tastes like dirt. So like, honestly, like it was water from the, not sink water, but you know, like tap water. That's what it was, right? So you want to get a reverse osmosis filter instead of drinking from bottled water, because bottled water and tap water are both like, they have like weird chemicals inside of them. Tap water can have like birth control pill inside of it. It can have things that literally like castrate yourself chemically, that literally kill your testosterone. Bottled water has a little bit less like bad things, but it still has really bad things like yeah, like like fucking microplastics and stuff like that, especially when water bottles are heated. Like if you buy water that's like plastic but it's cooled down, which chances are it's not going to be cooled down, and chances are like it already spent some time in the heat from like, you know, when they transport the bottled water to like the store and stuff like that. So avoid bottled water as much as you can. You know, every now and then I'll drink from bottled water when I go to a party, right, or a social event, because there's no other way to get water. That's fine, right? But try to drink as much as you can water that is filtered through reverse osmosis. So don't drink from tap water. If getting bottled water right now and you can't get a reverse osmosis just yet, but you know you're planning to get one, still drink from bottled water is better than drinking from tap water. Avoid tap water for sure. Okay, avoid bottled water as much as you can. Start drinking reverse osmosis water filter. Like, buy this water filter, bro. It's literally like, I think my dad bought it for like $200 or something. Not bad. Like, there's obviously like more expensive ones that are a little bit different, but as long as you get something that has reverse osmosis and it, like, you install it like it's a whole system, and you drink from that water, and you buy a metal water bottle, you're water good. You're not going to decrease your testosterone. You're going to have good, high quality water that's actually going to increase your testosterone. Because believe it or not, staying hydrated, guess what? Increases your testosterone. Whoa, that's crazy. Okay, now before I continue on to the next thing, by the way, I have a testosterone course, which, by the way, if you're interested in that, click that link in the description. It's going to help you boost up your testosterone, really maximize your testosterone. That's the whole purpose of my course and my channel. So go and click that link in the description. Other than that, let's continue on to the next thing, which is protein powder decreases testosterone. And you might be thinking, whoa, I thought protein powder was healthy and that you should be eating like all these weird chocolatey flavored protein powders with chemicals in them. Oh, yeah, we should be eating those type of protein powders. Yeah, we should have like chocolate and caramel flavored weird fucking protein powder. Yeah, we should definitely have that. Guess what, bro? I understand you might be thinking, whoa, but I thought all these things were healthy. Like, I understand the stuff that I'm talking about here are like controversial, they're weird, like you've never heard this advice, but right now, I'm telling you right now, protein powder, flavored protein powder. Usually there is one protein powder that I actually recommend, that I actually take, which is grass-fed whey protein, which is literally one ingredient, which is whey protein. That's literally the only ingredient. But chances are you're not gonna buy those type of protein powders, right? The protein powder that I just talked about, by the way, you can get it on Amazon. It's like $80 or something. So yeah, I've bought that like multiple times. Like, at this point, I've bought it like 3 times. It lasts for a while, right? But this protein powders like this, like that are flavored, that have weird chemicals in them. Um, do not take them at all, bro. Like, stop drinking those type of protein powders. They're horrible for your health. Horrible. Like, there was a time when I bought these protein powders that, I was trying to gain mass. I was trying to gain like more muscle. But worst decision I would have made in my life was to buy protein powder to do that. So I was actually gonna buy a mass gainer, but I bought this like weird protein powder that had like a bunch of weird fucking ingredients in them, as well as like mass gainers are already bad for your health. But then I bought this other one. Like, I didn't buy a mass gainer. I bought this like weird protein powder that had like 100 ingredients in the back, and like I started taking that protein, right, and I started feeling weird. Like, my stomach started feeling weird. I started feeling like tired all the time as well. And like I started feeling like low testosterone symptoms. Like, I wasn't getting morning wood. I was like not being as ambitious as I was before, and I was starting to get that, and that was because of the fucking protein powder I was taking. Like, literally just that. Like, and even protein bars are bad for you, bro. Like, they have weird fucked up ingredients inside of them. Like, do not trust any, like, just because something has protein doesn't mean it's healthy. You should know this by now. You should have some fucking common sense and understand, like, just because something has protein in it doesn't mean it's healthy. Just because something has an ingredient, some weird ingredient in it, or some good healthy ingredient in it, doesn't mean it's healthy. Understand that for now. And also, it doesn't matter, like, calories don't matter as much as the impact of those calories on your hormones. You should know these things by now, bro. Just because something's high in calories doesn't mean it's unhealthy. And just because something's low in calories doesn't mean it's unhealthy. Doesn't mean it's healthy. Okay, you should understand this by now. I'm just giving you some fucking common sense, some fucking game and knowledge that you should be learning. Let's talk about the next thing, which is fragrances, shampoos, bars of soap. All these things decrease testosterone unless you buy like the correct types of fragrances. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I still use cologne, right? Even though cologne is proven to decrease your testosterone and make your life worse, right? Your health worse. But I only use it for special occasions. Yes, I'm not telling you that you shouldn't smell good, that you shouldn't like smell good for the females, right? But if you want to like have the highest levels of testosterone, only wear cologne for special occasions. That's the only time I wear cologne for my girl, right? I only wear it for special occasions, like a special, like maybe it's our anniversary or something like that, or we're going to a fancy restaurant or something like that, right? One time we went to recently actually we went to this sports banquet, right? That's always held every single year. And we went to a restaurant. Obviously, I put cologne on. I got to smell good, look good, did my hair and everything, right? Only on special occasions, though. Like, that's what I recommend, that you actually, like, put on cologne. But anything other than that, like, if you're casually using cologne, stop doing that if you want to have high levels of testosterone. Also, like, bro, like, stop using cologne that much. I'm telling you right now, stop using that much. It's going to fuck up your hormones. Next thing, shampoo. Shampoos, like, I haven't really figured out which best shampoo. Like, lately, I haven't really researched like which like hygiene like products are best for testosterone and health, right? Because I've been really busy, like, just focusing on working hard on my sport and really just making these videos. But I will get you back, like, in that course that I'm talking about. I'm gonna mention all those things, like which shampoos are best, which bars of soap. The bars of soap that I do recommend, by the way, is Dr. Squash. Those are like the so far like the best soaps that I've seen so far. There's probably better ones out there, but those are actually like pretty good. They're actually healthy. They actually like even whoever made Dr. Squash even wrote down like a whole article talking about how microplastics and weird phthalates, which are the things that decrease your testosterone, by the way, are killing your testosterone and making your men's health worse. And that's the reason why, like, he pretty much made Dr. Squash and stuff like that. There's literal articles about that. So avoid these things. I understand it sounds crazy. Like, what? Like, everything in our lives are just killing our fucking testosterone. You'll be surprised, bro. There's like hundreds, thousands of things. This is why you need to maximize like your health as much as you can in order to combat against these things that kill testosterone, like microplastics and fragrances and phthalates. All these things, bro. Like, you need to be careful. You need to be really careful, as well as the things that you even wash your clothes with. Like, we're not safe, bro. Like, everything around us. But we want to minimize those things as much as we can, okay? We want to minimize those things. Like, it's pretty much at this point impossible to not have microplastics inside of us. It's pretty much at this point. But we want to as much as we can avoid those things. Okay, we want to, as much as you can, avoid those things. Cook your foods in like iron skillet, stuff like that. Like I know it sounds like really specific things. Like I'm going crazy. It sounds like I'm going crazy. I'm talking about crazy shit, right? But this is the stuff that's actually gonna increase your testosterone and really maximize it. Okay. Now let's talk about the last thing, which is fluoride toothpaste. Now you're thinking, oh, what, bro? Is everything we talk like everything like these are everyday use things, bro? Like literally the chair you're sitting on, the fucking like the computer keyboard, everything. I know it sounds crazy, bro. Like when I first heard about like how all these things decrease testosterone. Now, obviously, if you're like being anxious about it and stressing about it, that's gonna actually affect your health way worse. So do not stress about it, bro. Like I understand, like these things kill testosterone, but they're not as like major things as you might think. Okay, they're not like super duper major things that are just gonna like once you touch the plastic, oh no, fuck it, I'm gonna like my balls are getting cut off. No, that's not gonna happen. Okay, don't stress about this, bro. Like all the things that I just talked about, do not overthink it. Do not over, because that actually just you stressing over like those little things about your health is gonna fuck up your health mentally more and gonna decrease your testosterone more than if you just simply live like a simple human being. Okay, as a healthy, like you just view yourself as a healthy young man who has high levels of testosterone. Okay, but yeah, avoid fluoride toothpaste. Like I recently, like after like for about a year or so, I like stopped using fluoride toothpaste, and I still don't use it, by the way. But for about a year, I was just literally like brushing my teeth with baking soda. Like that's it. And then recently, I actually like went to the store and bought some fluoride-free toothpaste, like toothpaste that has no fluoride. It might have like a little bit of plastic. Again, I'm not stressing too much about it because I understand, like, yeah, like stressing about it is worse than me like than me actually like doing the stuff that decreases testosterone. Like that's actually worse, just stressing over it. So do not stress over it. Just avoid fluoride toothpaste, by the way. Like it's bad for your brain. Like it calcifies to like your brain in some type of way, which is not good. Like your pineal gland or something like that. That's what it was, and it's not good for you. So instead, like buy like fluoride free toothpaste. Like you can find this on Amazon or in the store. Preferably you search up online and find it. But the one that I use, the toothpaste that I use, is called Hello or something like that. It's actually, so far, I don't have any problems with it. It's all good. Like I just started using it like 3 days ago, which is crazy, right? But yeah, that's literally what I'm telling you to do, bro. Avoid fluoride toothpaste, the worst like toothpaste that you can be using. For now, if you can't find like a really good high quality like toothpaste that has no fluoride in it or weird chemicals in it, just use baking soda for a while, and then until you can find like a good toothpaste. Okay. And that's pretty much it for this video, bro. I need some water. Whew. My voice. Well, that's pretty much it for this video, bro. If you're new to the channel, like I said before, click that subscribe button. Also, check out my course if you want to improve your testosterone, really maximize it. Other than that, bro, peace out. Do the hard work, especially if you feel like it. And God bless you.